Hello. Let's talk about life. Okay, great. Another wave, another session of me yapping. So first, I want to put these chickens, and then I want to go mining. So that's gonna be our in-game goal. But other than that, oh, flip. Well, I found the cave we're looking for. I don't know. I don't even flippin' know. So what is life, honestly? I guess, I don't know. I'm trying to, as always, film more content. Yay. But, I don't know. Feel like it's difficult to constantly kind of be chasing the same thing and not feel like I'm making progress, even though I am making progress. I guess we can go mining now. I feel very lost, I think. I had a conversation recently with someone where they kind of like told me that I'm not living in the real world yet. And I'm gonna graduate soon. And, that I have to figure things out. Like, basically, I need to get my crap together. And honestly, they're right. I don't know. I feel like I want to do things just like how everybody wants things in life. I feel like I really do, and I want to work hard and I want to do it, and I feel like there's some sort of disconnect. Oh my goodness, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that did not go so great. I can't help but feel like I'm different from other people, even though that's probably not true. Like, I'm probably the exact same. I look at how everyone is kind of making progress, and I don't find myself making that same progress. Like, I feel like before, the way that I would go on about life was like, I don't know, like I wasn't really, like, I didn't have to try very much. Like, there would be like my moments, but it was like, I don't know, it felt like almost natural to try in that sense. Like, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but when you're a kid and you're like, you go to school and like that's all you know. And then yeah, you try hard at school, but it's not really that hard. And sure, there are moments where life is difficult and like you're encountering things, but it didn't feel like soul crushing, soul shattering. Like, it was just hard. And it was a manageable level of hard. And I feel that as life got harder, people got stronger in their life. And I don't know. I feel like there was a moment where, I don't know, I strayed from the path, I guess. I'm not sure. I've always been a very ambitious individual, and I've always, like, kind of just, like, I don't know, like, done my best to get there. And even if, I don't make it to the moon, I land somewhere in the stars and all that. And there came a moment where I reached for something, right, that I just could not figure out for the life of me. And I don't know, like, I think it's so hard to try over and over again and not really see progress or feel it. And I think a large, like, to talk more plainly, I guess, like, obviously my goal is to, like, do content, and I just don't do it. Like, I just don't. I don't. And I think, like, I know the reason is because it's like I've put so much pressure on myself and I've developed like a negative relationship with it. But I don't know, it feels like I have to do, like, if I just do this and this consistently, then I will reach my goals. And even if I don't, even looking at, like, there comes a point where the goal is no longer to do the thing and just to, like, try and feel like I'm making progress. Like, I don't even care about videos performing anymore. Oh, I'm scared. Like, it used to be really soul crushing when a video didn't perform. Now I've gone to a level where I just want to upload. Like, I just want to work on something and be happy and be passionate and be devoted to that thing. Like, I feel like I killed the passion. Then in doing that, I don't feel fulfilled, and I don't feel like, I don't know, like, I put all my eggs in that basket, and then it's like, okay, now what? Now you over time worked less and less because you hated it, and what do you do now? Like, I feel like I'm going round and round in a carousel where I kind of like see this problem. I see the goal, like I understand, and nothing changes. And I think like I have done my best to make progress in the sense of like, okay, then clearly this is a mental thing, right? So it's like, all right, maybe you need to work on your mental fortitude. Maybe I need to work on exercising willpower and discipline and building up that skill set or muscle. And then it feels like it's so heavy that I can't even lift the 1 pound weight. And that's not true, because I'm completely capable of all these things. I just feel like I used to have a zest for life and a tolerance for discomfort and uncertainty and hardship that I'm just tired. And no matter how many breaks I take from content, how many like chilled out sessions I give myself, I don't necessarily feel it improving. And like I said, like I don't think it's necessarily true. Like I just feel like I'm making progress so slowly, and the majority of the world, like it's not that necessarily they have everything figured out, but I feel like they're trying. Like I feel like everyone's attempting, and it's difficult and it's not perfect, but they're doing their best. And I feel like I tried so hard and now I don't want to try anymore, I guess. But then I do want to try at the same time. And I've done a lot of research and a lot of soul searching, a lot of therapy. And I think in my head, I think it comes down to simply I developed a negative relationship with content while putting everything, equating everything to success in content, like friendships, self-worth, like my value as a human being, like everything. I put everything that I could into content and my work. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. And when you do that and then you don't perform, then you know, start hating the thing, I guess. And yeah, you're just kind of trapped in a negative cycle, and then your brain associates that with pain and torture, and you don't want to do it anymore. And I think that's fair. That makes sense, okay? But then how do I move forward, right? Like, there comes a time where it's like, okay, like, let's put exposure to it. Let's break these beliefs. And, like, I've been in therapy, and I'm trying to do that. And part of me is just like, why do I need to go through all of this? Like, do I really need to be, like, in therapy? Like, I just feel so weak, and, like, I'm making excuses, and that, like, literally, like, just, like, I don't know, like, like, woman up, I guess, and just do it, like, literally. Like, it's like, why do I have to go this roundabout way when, I don't know, like, most people, they don't have to like go to therapy and figure everything out and like get your mindset all nice and positive and like do all these things. They just kind of get it done, and I think part of it is because they have to, right? Like you have to. And I also feel like I have to, but I think that, I don't know, somewhere along the line, it became that I have to so much, I have to so hard that I stopped trying. Like, I kind of like, I don't know, I guess I just like accepted things as they are. Like, it was so much pressure that I just couldn't do it anymore. And so now it's like, I have to, but I always had to. So like, I don't know, like, I feel like I can't feel the pressure anymore after feeling so much pressure. But the way that most people get things done is the pain of doing the thing is less than doing the pain, like, than the pain of not changing, right? So it's like you feel the pain of not changing versus the pain of doing the thing. And when you hate your life so much that you hate it more than the thing sucks to do, then usually you get it done. But I feel like for me, what happened is that I kept using negative reinforcement to force myself to do it, and I kept doing it, and eventually, no matter how much I didn't like it, I don't know. I guess the pain of doing it got higher, and then the pain of not doing it got lower because I kind of adjusted to it. Like my expectations shifted, and I was like, well, I haven't been successful, and I'm still alive, so I guess it's not as crucial as I thought. I'm not sure. I don't know, I just feel very incompetent. Like, it felt like it went from like a very ordinary, normal, like, I want to succeed, I want to be successful and make this a career. Now it's like, I just want to like something. Like, I just want to work hard at something. And I don't know, like, I feel like I'm taking these micro steps, and like progress is progress, but I feel like literally no one does it like this. No one goes to therapy and then says, okay, I'm gonna do one thing every day, and I'm going to like think of a video idea on one day, and then I'm going to do part 1 of 10 to set it up. Like, it's a lot faster. Like, people usually, I don't know. It's like, no one has the time for this. Everyone just kind of shapes up, and I feel like I'm not shaping up. I'm trying to build positive reinforcement, right? Since I feel like I went to the negative, and now I feel like, I don't know. Like, you can always use more negative. Like, it's like, if someone holds a gun against your head, I'm sure that I would do it. Like, there's always a worse situation that, like more negative reinforcement that will force you. But I don't know, like, I feel like even feeling worthless, even feeling like I am nothing if I cannot do content, if I cannot be successful, it didn't work. I feel like I tried so hard to negative reinforce myself, to just like willpower and discipline, and I feel like it didn't work. And now I feel like my only other option is to try positive reinforcement, and I just don't know where the line is between I'm giving myself too much space and too much grace and too much flexibility, and when to push myself. Because I genuinely don't know what I'm capable of anymore. Like, I used to think that I could rule the world, and now I feel like I can't even wake up at the same time every day. Like, I don't know. Like, I do school online, so it's like, I don't know, it's just me living my life alone and doing school, and what happens after I graduate. Like, obviously there's people out there that, like, they don't really necessarily figure it out, and they're just stuck, and they get older, and you're still in the same situation. I don't want that to be me. Like, obviously, I don't want that to happen. And, like, I feel like, yeah, I was getting depressed for a while, but then, you know, like, I worked on my mental, and now I feel like I'm not. And so I'm like, okay, like, how many chances can I give myself? I don't know. But, like, part of me, it's not like I'm giving up. Like, I still, like, I'm making this video, and I don't know what the right answers are. Like, I don't know how to do this correctly. I don't know how to be positive. I don't know if, like, I just need to push myself more, not push myself more. I just know that I want to get to a place where I can do content and, like, other things in life too, and work hard at it and enjoy it. And then, like, you know, like, I feel so trapped in my head where I'm just like, it has to be content, and it has to be this, and there's no other thing that is possible for me to do. And, like, and I don't want that to be the case. Like, you are more than any one thing, I think. I think that I am going on the right path. I just need to kind of do more of it. Like, I think progress is progress, but I think that I haven't been pushing myself hard enough. Where is this thing? Hello. I'm gonna break you. There's another one. Where the flip? There you are. Okay, well, like, I do think I need to push myself more. And I think I just need to continue going the path I'm going down, but trying to make more progress at a time, because I don't have infinite time to just kind of, like, figure out my mental. Like, there's a part of it that you just need to do. Like, not everything's going to be perfect and positive and hunky-dory. Like, sometimes you just gotta do things when you don't want to do things. And you have to believe that you can, and you can't get trapped, like, on the self-fulfilling prophecy of I can't. You have to build confidence in yourself and say, I can do this. I know I can. Like, literally. Like, not just theoretically, but I can do it. And so I have to push myself to do it. It just feels like I'm struggling to do such simple things. But I think the way to do it, like the way that I know is the way to do it, is I think that it is positive reinforcement. I do think it is, I don't know, holding yourself accountable while pushing yourself, but also being in a positive mindset about it. I don't think pushing yourself means that you have to be mean. And so I think I just need to push myself and try and hold myself accountable in a positive way. Like, I know a lot of things are just changing my life, and I think the thought of it gets overwhelming. But I think that I need to, like, rein in my thoughts in that way of not getting overwhelmed and just taking it one step at a time and really giving it my all, even if that all isn't that much, but doing more than I'm doing now. Like, exponential progress instead of linear progress. Like, as I do things, my capacity to do more things will grow. Like, it's not like micro steps will stay micro forever. Instead, you start taking bigger steps. And I think, okay, I was taking micro steps. That was the first step. And now I can double that. I can do something more. And I think I just need to do more things that I don't want to do. Just set goals, try, and hold yourself accountable. And then repeat, I guess. I'm gonna try to get some more food, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. I journal every day. I've started to. That's one of the steps that I've taken to try to have like a system to hold myself accountable and set goals. And it's going really well. Like, I've done it for like the past 2 weeks or something. And I have systems in place where I have alarms. Like, I've realized that I struggle with some, well, also because like I got told it, but like I do struggle with some attention deficit, and there are strategies to mitigate that. I don't have ADHD, I think, like I explained before, but I have some symptoms, and I need more carrots. But yes, I think if I continue with a value-based approach and just try to make my goals a little bigger maybe, and then see if I can do it, and even if I can't do it, like pushing myself and like trying to instill that belief that I can and not have a self-defeatist attitude. I think that is the way. Just keep doing what I'm doing and just make the goals a bit bigger, and just try to have a different belief in myself. 'Cause right now, I think, I mean, I go through ups and downs. I mean, you'll see in the videos, I feel like I'm everywhere. I feel like I'm like, oh, everything is so bad, and then it's like everything is okay, and like I don't know, bro. I just make it when I feel like it, and I don't know, and I don't care what the perception is. This is just me trying to figure things out. This is for me, and I don't know. I guess partly to update people that care. They want to see what my life is after all this time, so much time, and I don't know. I just know that I'm gonna do what it takes to get to where I want to be, and if I have to take an unconventional path, and I have to have a million self-realizations or whatever, I will eventually get to where I want to be. I will make sure it happens, and it doesn't matter if everyone thinks that I'm weak or like I'm taking too long. I think at the end of the day, you know yourself best, and I don't know, I think it's okay to be slow and not necessarily follow everyone else's path. At least that's what I think. But yeah, TLDR, negative reinforcement to positive reinforcement. Belief in yourself to not get stuck and become a self-fulfilling prophecy, and pushing yourself. Feeling and really feeling that pushing yourself. I think that makes sense. Okay, I think that's all I have to say for now. So, yeah, I mean, any other updates are just, I guess, my dad started chemo. But, I mean, I don't know if he's gonna be able to attend my graduation. Maybe yes, maybe no. He said it's kind of hard to tell. Like, we need an MRI and stuff, so. That's kind of it for now. Just trying my best, I guess. I'll see you guys in later. That was the hashtag Mush Minute. Bye-bye.